Happy Saturday morning all. Right, quick video today. Price prediction on Luna 2.0, and this is mainly courtesy of business-to-community.com. So we'll have a quick go through that. Little bit on Axion, nice little pump today so far, and Sphere Finance. Yeah, I'll show you what my profit is at the moment with this now. I've done a video the other day and it's pumped 80%. Right, so first things first. If you have the TERRA Station wallet and you was holding the Luna Classic, as it's known now, that your airdrop tokens should show up in your TERRA Station, your Luna Station wallet, whatever you call it, yeah. And I do have a Station wallet, but there you go, TERRA Station wallet. But my tokens are on FTX, which the airdrop hasn't happened yet. So this should be launching at some point today. As of doing this video, obviously on CoinGecko, there's no price discovery or anything yet as of I'm doing this video. But as I upload this video, it might already be out. Yep, I don't know. They've already produced the block, one block at the moment, and validators are in, etc, etc. So the ball's rolling with it. Now, price prediction on it. Yeah, let's just go through this for a minute. Could it be $1? Could it be 25 cents, $25? I personally think it's gonna go up very, very quick, guys. Yeah, but yeah, don't buy on a green candle. Yeah, try to have a little bit of, in other words, if you're gonna spend $1,000, I always use $1,000 as an example. Dip your toes in, buy a few $100 worth. Yeah, and then wait for the price to drop, and then what we call price discovery. Normally that could take, especially with such a big project like Luna, yeah, whether you love it or hate it, it's got obviously the big exchanges backing it. This is what you've got to understand, right out on the bat, so to speak. So it's not as if it's a new token and then they've got to go out and list on exchanges. You've already got the top exchanges that are going to list it straight away, yeah. But also, in my opinion, before going through the price prediction thing, also in my opinion, what you got to understand is all of these exchanges will have the contract address in hand for the airdrops and this, that, and the other. Yeah. So what is stopping them, in my personal opinion? I'm not a coder or a developer or nothing, but you know, it's just common sense. These exchanges, obviously, it's costing them gas fees, transaction fees to do airdrops. So how are they being paid for it? Or are they just expecting Luna to go up and they're going to recuperate it through trading fees? I don't know. And on the second thing is, will these exchanges have bots straight away to pump the price artificially in the beginning? Yeah, I've not seen a YouTuber talk about this yet, and I've seen it many a times over the years where bots come in straight away, especially like the good old Uniswap bots, yeah, where the price gets pumped, you know. And if you're new to crypto, new to trading, yeah, you're going to be buying, basically you're going to be buying the bots money, yeah. So the bots come in, they pump the price up, you're buying it while they're dumping it back on you, yeah. So the point being is even with TERRA Luna 2.0, yeah, like me, I'm going to chuck a couple of $100 at it today, yeah, and then just see how it goes. Yes, eventually I do think, you know, we are going to be seeing the likes of maybe $10 Luna, yeah. But to start off with, I sort of agree with what business to community is sort of saying, because what you got to understand is the original Luna only had a 350 million circulating supply, yeah. So at $73, yeah, that was a 25 billion market cap, right? Now, so for the new Luna token to do exactly the same thing, right, to reach its 25 billion market cap, that will set it at $25, yeah, right? Because the circulating supply at the moment is 1 billion, right? So what these guys have said here is, if we assumed that this might be the case, yeah, we could perhaps think that maybe 5 billion would flow back into the project. Well, there was a 5 billion, 6 billion trading on the Luna Classic the first weekend it crashed. So this is definitely doable, yeah, and I personally think we are going to start seeing that because the amount of exchanges is going to be on. into the project, which would result in a Luna price of around about $5 each. So it might start off with round about the $5 mark or $4 mark, something like that, and then you see this creep up to $10, $15, $20 maybe, yeah. And then, as I said, then I personally think then it's going to dump back down, settle down a bit after all the FOMO has gone, yeah. And then that's when you're going to see price discovery, right? In my opinion, yeah. Now, you know, we must say this, that it is an ecosystem, yeah, at the end of the day, and you have got other projects that have already said that they're going to build on 2.0 and move or migrate over from the Luna Classic, yeah. So there has been speculations and forecasts, you know, across the internet from as low as 50 cents and as high as $100. I mean, $100 would give us, I think, like 100 billion. Yeah, look, see, at $25, that's 20. They give us 100 billion market cap, right? So if we just go back for a minute, let's just go on normal coin Gecko. Yeah, 100 billion market cap. Just bear that in mind for a minute, yeah. So you're going to be talking. It's going to be up, way up the top here, yeah. Now that is what we got in there, 1.2 trillion at the moment. So you're talking nearly half of the market cap that's in there at $100. That's not going to happen, yeah. If it did, then I will eat my hat, yeah. I think a realistic price is between $5 and $25, yeah. Could be wrong, yeah, so don't take my word for it. This ain't financial advice, but just going by common sense and FOMO and stuff like that, this price is going to rise quick, and then you're going to get a lot of dumping and a lot of trading going on. So just dip your toes in a bit, yeah, so at least you are you're in the game, so to speak, in case it doesn't come back down. But yeah, so my personal prediction, yeah, I would actually cite around this myself. Yeah, I would say maybe we might be starting off around about the $1 mark, yeah, and we could see it rise as high as maybe $20, $25, yeah. You know, could be completely wrong. I mean, how nice. I mean, if it come out at 20 cents, then yes, I will be going against everything I've just said, and I will put a lot more than $200 in, yeah. And that is it. Whether you love it or hate it, Luna 2.0 is going to be around. You've got other projects building on it, and that is it. Whether you like that Don Quan or not, you know, he brings. This is going to be in the top 100. So you got to think the next bull run, 2024. Yeah, after the Bitcoin halvening, yeah, you're going to see a lot of these projects, like the Terra Luna one and stuff like that. You're going to see them pump again, because this will be forgotten. This will be forgotten in a couple of years, yeah. So Axion, still absolutely, in my opinion, a good buy. As I said, not financial advice. You know, we had this big, massive sell-off here. I have been buying more Axion. I don't need to buy any more Axion, but it's just... it's crazy not to, in my opinion. Yes, Axion could go down probably as low as, you know, 5 zeros and a 9 even, yeah, which would then sort of get you roughly, I mean, at the moment you're looking at about $120 to buy 10 million Axion, yeah. Lots of things are coming out of Axion. It's slow paces at the moment because things are being worked on behind the scenes, yeah. The 1st of June is when a bit of marketing is going to be ramping up, yeah. If you're not familiar with Axion, I do urge you to come and take a look at these guys, yeah. I've been with Axion since day one, well over a year, you know, a year and a half, 2 years, whatever it's been. And then actually an interesting fact, and I don't know if I can actually bring it up. If you go to Axion's all-time, when they basically come onto Polygon, yeah, the chart really doesn't show. Let's see if we can do this for a minute. It's probably going to look crap doing it like this. Yeah, look, right, let's try a 3-day chart. So if you look at something like this, it looks, you know, that it's just gone down and down and down. Yeah, let's try maybe 12-hour chart. Right, yeah. So, and squeeze this way down for a minute, and there's reasons for this. So, when we basically launched on the Polygon, yeah, we had a big, basically a massive pump up, and then it's gradually gone down, and then it's sorting itself out. It's price discovery now, like, you know, we've gone sideways for a bit because it's quiet at the moment. We're in a bear market as well, yeah, or we're going into a bear market. But have I got Telegram up here? I should have put Telegram up. Yes, I have. And it's an interesting fact here, if I can find this. Axiom. Scroll up because I see this yesterday. Let me have a look. Yeah, apologies for not me hosting the Axiom Friday show. See, I was working late. So, where is it? I think this is one. I think Firestar actually done this. So this was, look, always have the bigger picture in mind. Just look at the total crypto market, and Axion is relatively holding up well. Now this is total, yeah. So when you basically span out on this, I wonder if I can bring this up. No, I can't bring up more. So when you bring the chart up from when Axion actually sort of first started, yeah, you can see that we had this pump and then a dump and then up and down up. It's actually we're up, yeah. So it's accumulation phases. Now if you do the same with Bitcoin, right? If you do the same with Bitcoin, you'll see this sort of action with Bitcoin. You'll see this with all cryptocurrencies out there. So obviously, yeah, it would have been nice if say this is way down here and then you get in down here and all the rest of it. But look, it's just showing you how if you zoom out, you know, that's what you basically see, yeah, rather than like looking at it like this, so to speak, yeah. Anyway, you've got to do your own research on it. Do what you think, yeah. If you know what HEX is, Axion is a certificate of deposit as well, but they also have Launchpad, we have the accelerator. We're going to raise funds to do a AAA game where there's going to be an ecosystem behind that funds back into Axion. Lots of stuff going on, lots and lots of stuff going on. So we can just click on Launchpad for a minute. Yeah, so like, what is Axion Launchpad? You know, most of you guys will know what a Launchpad is. So these are past launches. I'm in Vabble and I'm super duper buying bags more Vabble at the current price, by the way. Check Vabble out, guys, yeah. Basically Netflix on steroids, yeah. I've got enough Luxy now, you know. I like the Luxy team as well. Warp, I still hold Warp, by the way, yeah. It's just, for me, it's not complicated, but it's so much gamification in it, and I ain't got the time to. I need to really sit down and go through Warp a bit more. I've done some videos on Warp, check them out. And previously, Legion, I've never done a video on Legion because I've not researched them enough. So I don't want to talk about something that I don't know what I'm talking about, basically. Sphere Finance, haha. It's probably gone down since I've been speaking. No, it's actually gone up, 81%. So in a bearish market, you know, this is what you like to see. Big fat green candle, so to speak. And this can happen with any project, yeah, going up. So if you watch my previous video, you will know that, now where do we go here? Sphere Finance, yeah, and this is on the Polygon network, by the way, guys. So cheap as chips, as in terms of, I've got my YouTube wallet connected. So the other day, I purchased this at $91. Come on, load up. Now the other day this was worth, I think, $79. So if any of you guys see my video the other day and thought, you know what, I'm going to dip my toes in it after watching Crypto Casino's video, then congratulations, because you're $79 if you purchase straight after, you know, I've said about it, so to speak. You know, you're already up like $28 in a matter of a few days, yeah? And you're getting a return on your $79 of $2 a day. Now, what I like about Sphere Finance, yeah? Now, I don't know the team here, guys, so you really, this is risky, and I'm going to say this. This one is risky in the fact that I don't know who's behind it, yeah? Axion is different, you know? I know Pullen, I know Dead Poet, I've had many a chats with them guys, yeah, Andy, you know, if you've been on the Axion Friday and stuff like that, T-Deli, you know, he's contracted out, he does the brilliant job of it, you know, with regards to the back end and stuff. But I do think we're moving towards getting a developer that's going to be full-time developer, by the way, because T-Deli, yet again, guys, T-Deli's part of with Joel on Warp as well, yeah, and Deli, he's got his Sleepy Sloth, you know, so T-Deli, you know, he's such a busy boy, but I like the guy, yeah. He's a good old guy, right? So, and then obviously you've got the brothers, the brothers that do bits and pieces of Axion. You've got some guy. You know, I'm sorry if I'm not mentioning names. Just so many. Anyway, back to Sphere Finance from it. So with Sphere itself, yeah, as I said, I don't know the team, you know, and everything else. I just chucked in. It was when I bought it was $91. Yeah, so at the moment, theoretically, I'm It's just about 15-16 days I've been in at the moment, at a guess. Yeah. So I'm earning $2 a day because the price is pumped, and that's what I'm saying in that respect. But don't forget you have a sell tax, yeah. So 20% off of that. Technically, I'm still out of pocket, yeah, because 20% of 108, yeah. Just do your sums on that. It's Saturday morning, and that is basically it. So back to the Luna, right? So anyway, yeah. So Sphere Finance. I'm not saying jumping on a green candle here, guys. Yeah, it's up 80%. Yeah, I jumped in on the green candle when this was at 9 cents, by the way, yeah. You watched my very first video I've done it was already up 44%, yeah. But the smart move, which I knew was the smart move, but I just done it so I could make a video that particular day, is I bought it on a green candle at 44% high. So it was still 1 cent higher than this, yeah. So I'm in profit, and technically it's 1 cent lower than what I bought, right? But if you'd bought the other day, well, then straight away, you know, you're 81% up, yeah. So happy days on that. Right, I think that is it. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Anyway, don't forget, like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. I do try and answer all the comments, you know. And yeah, that's it. You know, be safe in crypto, yeah, and be lucky in crypto, and peace out.